My name is hubacek. I work for Department of Aerodynamics. New Skoda Fabia has excellent aerodynamics, even the best drag coefficient in its class, and I'm very proud of it. It is necessary to realize that aerodynamics is not some isolated thing. It's the interplay of shapes and proportions of all the parts of the car. Everything must be coordinated together. Such great aerodynamic shape of the new Skoda Fabia was achieved only thanks to the cooperation of all colleagues participating on this project. Designers, engineers responsible for construction of car body, underbody, engine bay, engine cooling, air conditioning, aeroacoustics, etc. The focus of our work lies in virtual methods. We use computational fluid dynamics, or CFD. Basically, we perform virtual tests of cars in virtual wind tunnel using computer simulations. This approach has many advantages. The physical measurement in the wind tunnel by default says how much the aerodynamic parameters have changed, but the virtual simulation says also why. The virtual simulation provides insight into the flow field around the car. This insight, the ability to understand the physics of the flow, this is what allows us to design smart measures effectively. Of course, physical measurements are also used, mainly to verify our simulations or to confirm our predictions. Such numerical simulations are computationally very demanding. For this reason, the calculation runs on supercomputer, which is specially designed for this purpose. A typical simulation runs in parallel on hundreds of computing cores, and yet it takes a few hours to get it done. More than 3,000 simulations was done for the new Skoda Fabia, and each take about 7,000 of core hours. I know it's hard to imagine. Let's say one ordinary office PC would struggle with so many calculations more than 2,000 years. The development of aerodynamics has made great progress in recent years. And due to the pressure to reduce emissions, the importance has increased significantly. 20 years ago, there were only 3 people responsible for the complete development of the aerodynamics in Skoda Auto. We have now worked 3 on the development of aerodynamics of the new Skoda Fabia. But we also had huge support of our colleagues who develop numerical methodologies and other team of colleagues who ensure preparation of measurements. And of course, we have used a lot of knowledge and inspiration from colleagues in the department who develop other projects. My thanks to all of them. The development of aerodynamics is a bit unique and very diverse. Almost all car parts have an effect on aerodynamics. Flows around the car interacts, and details cannot be optimized regardless of the whole car. Real example, the side mirror had to be developed together with the edge on the tail light because the wake behind the mirror significantly affected the aerodynamic function of this separation edge. Let me introduce the main aerodynamic features we have paid the most attention to. Air curtain, aerodynamic feature which streamlines the airflow around the front bumper. Integration of cooling air shutter in the engine bay. This is the first time active aerodynamic measure has been used in Skoda A0 class car. Windscreen tilted as far as possible, rounded A-pillar, side mirrors optimized to deliver good aerodynamics as well as aeroacoustics, smooth covered underbody, narrowing back, ended up with roof spoiler and side finlets. Roof spoiler with side finlets reduce vortex formation and drag. By the way, I own Fabia. I will definitely buy the new one. Actually, I was developing it for myself. Reducing the drag, fuel consumption and CO2 emissions of your future car is a quite good job.